Hi guys, how are you? This is Jencember's vlog numero tres. Hey, had to think about it for a second. Woo! Spanish has been quite a few years. Believe it or not, fun fact, I took Chinese in college. I passed. I got an A and a B, but I think he was just kind to me because those presentations were hey. Anyway, that's not what we're up here for. Today is December 3rd, and I decided to do a Throwback Thursday vlog. On today's vlog, I'm actually going to be discussing something I don't think not many people knew about me. Yeah, since it's Jencember, I felt as though I kind of want to get it all off my chest. You guys are gonna get a little bit personal with me this month. A lot of fun, but today's video is probably going to be more of a, I won't say heartfelt, but something just a little bit more in depth than my silly side. And if you hear noise in my background, it is Jacob. I do apologize. He does what he wants, when he wants, how he wants to do it, so I cannot control him. So, and if you don't know, if you're new to my vlog, Jacob is my pet Yorkie poo, and if you own a Yorkie poo, then you know how they can do what they want when they want. So that's what you hear. Anyway, on today's video, I wanted to discuss the fact that I was actually diagnosed with a level 1 adenoid cystic carcinoma. So it was on my salivary gland about a year ago. Yeah, a year ago in August. I was diagnosed. I had it removed. I actually had to do radiation therapy for about 6 weeks. I am now without my large salivary gland, and I actually have a scar. Let's see if you can. My side is not my best side, so but there is a scar. I feel like during the winter months it's a little bit more red, but I will show you guys an older photo of what my neck looked like post surgery, maybe a week or maybe 2 weeks into radiation. So I'm gonna pop that here so you guys can see what my neck looked like. It kind of was like a harsh sunburn on the outside. The whole experience from beginning to the end, how would I put it, was I'm not gonna say traumatic, but it definitely was impactful. It was literally like just like a little knot in my neck. I had had it for a year or some change prior to even bringing it up to my doctor because I didn't think much of it, until a friend of mine said, hey, you should kind of go get that checked out. So I did. At first my primary care doctor, again, didn't think much of it, so it was another year of her giving me like antibiotics, thinking it could have just been a lymph node that was inflamed, to her just saying, you know what, I'm not happy about this lump still being here. I'm just going to refer you to ENT, to going to the ENT, having them like stick a needle in it to like take samples out, testing it, saying they weren't sure what it was, to telling me, you know what, let's just have surgery because it kind of came back half and half and we're really not sure, to having it removed, to then being told it was in fact cancer. So that whole, when you hear the big C, throws you off your rocket for a little bit. And I was like, big C? Like, I'm out here doing the best I can with what I got, and I get the big C, right? But then I had to think, well, it's only a level 1. It's not a level 2, 3, or 4. But I had never had surgery prior to this, this occurring. So I had first time having surgery. I'm not fond of hospitals. I'll go if I need to go, but it's not like, I'm not trying to be there and have a good time. All doing this while still working. I think I mentioned in maybe vlog 1 that I am a caseworker. So trying to handle all of that mentally, while still trying to do my job was a lot. It was just a lot mentally to deal with, to think about, to process. You have, I can only imagine people who have a lot more severe, maybe stage 3 or stage 4 cancer, and just having to deal with, people constantly asking if you're okay. And to be honest, you would, I would say, yeah, I'm fine. But, ideally I wasn't fine. I was dealing with a lot. And then I actually had a breakup. I was dating someone. I had a breakup that October. So I had a lot of just discovering who the hell I am, dealing with a level 1 grade cancer, radiation, not being able to eat and lift and go to the gym like I used to, then having to deal with a breakup. So it was a lot of just like emotional things going on. During that time, I actually went to therapy because I was like, you know what? I need to talk to somebody because I feel like I'm about to explode in this mug. So I found a Black therapist. I mean, everything was great, but I'll give you guys, I can't give you all the tea in one video, but I have more tea about therapy at a later date. I can give you guys, I don't know, maybe I'll do next Thursday, maybe I'll do another TBT. But yeah, so like it was just a lot going on last year. I can definitely say I'm in a complete different space. Do y'all not see that the locks are growing? That lets you know what space I'm in. See that? Y'all see that off the neck? So okay, y'all see me? Y'all see I'm doing bigger and better, okay? But yeah, like I said, last year was just a lot. For me to even be up here recording the video, to even being able to post it, to being able to discuss it, honey, let me sip a little tea on that one. Okay, it's a lot for me because I'm really not that type to be out here putting my business on the internet. But I feel as though it is very important for you guys to, my message in my TBT is to, if you know your body, something don't seem right, follow up with medical professional. What if I would have left it for another year, 2 years, 3 years? Who knows? It could have progressed upward. It could have progressed into my lymph nodes. I'm sorry, y'all. That is my heat. Lord Jesus, kick up heat. Okay, I want y'all to talk to y'all. The heat out here, kick cackling. Look, it is what it is. It's the heat. I'm trying to stay warm. Okay? My point is, if you know your body, follow up. If something don't seem right, don't always just trust the doctor's opinion on the first shot. Something don't feel right. I think Keke Palmer even mentioned something, I want to say this week, where she discussed being diagnosed with PCOS and how she had to keep going back because I believe maybe some of the symptoms she had was just acne, but the doctors weren't really, even someone like her, weren't really listening to her concerns. She kind of really had to find a doctor that would, kind of did a little bit of her own research to get to her diagnoses. So, if something is not right with you, don't just listen to what the doctors tell you, because at the end of the day, they're going off of what you're telling them. You may be too afraid to tell them something. My thing is now, you my doctor. If something ain't right, my insurance, I'm paying for my insurance, and my insurance is paying you. So thus, I'm about to get yabbed, and you're about to hear it all. Okay? You want to hear about, the itch on the back of my neck? I need you to check it out, and that's what it's going to be. Okay? And if you do not feel heard or seen by your doctor, please get a new one. Okay? I had one tell me, honey, after I was killing it and working out and feeling all slender and just skin and trim, honey, go and tell me that I look like I should exercise. I looked at her like, excuse me, what? Then she was like, oh, stand up. And then I stood up. She checked my BMI. Everything was fine. She was like, oh. I'm like, yeah, thick thighs save lives. She was hating y'all because I'm thick. I wasn't that thick then, but I'm thick now. And she was hating. I'm slim thick. Yeah, so just make sure, like I said, just make sure you find a doctor that rocks with you. You follow up. But if you guys have any additional questions, I won't keep this vlog number 3 long, because like I said, it's story time. Okay, I won't keep it long because I don't really have much else to tell you guys about the whole experience. I think I capped it as much as possible. You know, my heat and Jacob decided to, you know, drop in and drop their spill on it. But if you guys have any other questions, you want to know anything additional about anything, drop it in the comments below and I will respond to you as best as I can. If you want me to do an updated video answering those questions next week, I can definitely do that, just in case you guys wanted to know some more details about my experience. But at the end of the day, guys, I'm healthy now. I went through my ordeal. It made me a lot more hyper-vigilant about my health care. It made me very more vigilant about what I put in my body, what I'm doing, being a lot more holistic. Thus the reason towards my change to becoming vegan and dropping dairy and all of those good things. Good jazz, honey, but that's for a whole nother vlog. And this is it for today. So be sure to hit that bell notification. Be sure to hit that thumbs up because I feel like I like the video. So hope you like the video. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.